monsters. 140, 130, 140. What the heck? I measured them. They're 198 long. Long tapered rockered front end, and then the tail is like a traditional kind of flat, hard cambered tail. These things are monsters. Oh god damn! Oh my god! So yeah, those were my immediate. So to be back, let's be fair to Praxis now. This is my second pair of Praxis skis, and the previous pair was in very bad conditions. It was like wind-blown crust, kind of on hard ice, bogle debris, ivy debris, and it was hard to judge the skis on those conditions. This was the first. So I skied the day before yesterday. Remember, the day before this storm, it was cold snow still. Here I am. I'm so unstoked on this 2-foot mashed potato, 4 o'clock snow, that I don't know what to do or where to go. I'm like, damn, I don't want to go anywhere. I was going to go south face, but the snow, so my point is, it was like 4 p.m. tracked out mashed potato, that pow, it's not even close to pow, warm. And then I'm on these monstrous skis, and then they're on these Duke bindings. They're kind of sloppy in their own right. And it was challenging conditions. I can see where these skis, like the other Praxis, where they would be enjoyable. I think any ski you picked would have been horrible in these conditions. But I'm getting them around, and when I just looked at the dimensions, I had skied them a couple days ago, just now measured the dimensions to see what was actually up. And I was like, yeah, 130 foot's pretty wide. I just didn't realize how big they were before I really put them on my feet. But I knew they were big, and I was waiting for a deep day to use them, and this was the day I chose. But that 140 in the tail really surprised me, because it's not the pure tail, like the actual width. The widest part is like a foot back from the front and a foot back from the tail or so. I don't know what you call that, short radius sort of thing. But I was brave enough to go into the tight trees with them here. Point being, that 140 in the tail explained why they ski. They reminded me they were similar to those Solomon rockers, just ponderous to bring around. And they did. Here I am. I'm going through quite, these are tight trees, whatever. And you can see the mashed potatoes just flying. Yeah, that was a whippy turn. I mean, they're doing something. They're bounding. Look the way they're like bounding down the hill, just like kaboom. Like, cause that untracked stuff's like knee-deep slop, and then it's just packed out. And then my boots, I feel like my boots are like 130, stiff, whatever. But like they felt like they were getting blown apart. The boots were getting reeked apart by the skis. Anyway, here I am, like, damn, where do I go now? Funny watching it, because I mean, it looks smoother than it felt, I guess, as far as keeping everything working together. The skis are so big they don't do any quick chatter. Like, look at them, they're like boats driving tankers. And I decided that was enough. Oh no, we dropped in here. Yeah, did we? No, didn't. It's like that was enough of that. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. Oh, look at this last shot. Bam, pow. You can see it slopping up. Oh, yeah, and the guy who lent these things to me is like 6'8" or 6'9". So that makes sense. I bet he could push these things around.